Hey guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel. Peter likes pencils and books. How are you guys doing today? So here's the situation. I have been on a diet for 5 going on 6 weeks now. I've lost 22 pounds. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm starting to fit into other things. But anyway, my husband is like watching movie after movie. If you can see in the background, it is really nasty out. We have been hit with this tropical storm that's coming up from like Florida and Louisiana. The whole situation that's happening in Louisiana is making me so sad. So my thoughts and prayers go out to all of the people that are in Louisiana right now, and other people that are being affected by these storms. But Indiana has been affected as well. We just have had constant rain for like 2 days, and so he hasn't really wanted to get off the couch, and he ordered pizza, and I'm like stuck in the house like, ah! And so I was like, I'm not gonna make a video here. I'm like getting out of the house for a while to go do something, and I was like, where can I go make a video? And I had no idea, and so I was like, I'm gonna go to the library. So I am actually at the library right now. It's right next to me. It is about, let's see what time it is. It is 10 till 7, so it's closed down right now. Yeah, so, and here's the bike rack where there are no bikes. Anyway. So I thought I'm going to do my week on Booktube and all that kind of stuff. And let me tell you a little preface before all this. Thursday was my 3 months on Booktube. I was so excited. I was like, I cannot believe I have made it 3 months on Booktube. And I'd also posted my 100th video last week. So it has like been super, super exciting. It's weird because I can't imagine my life now without Booktube. And maybe that sounds corny to some people, but like, I don't know what I did with myself before I watched Booktube videos. I mean, I watched a lot of Booktube videos, but not like on a daily basis. I now like watch like 15 or 20 videos a day, and constantly I'm finding new things to read, and I'm on Goodreads all the time and Twitter, and it's so funny because I have a Twitter account, a personal Twitter account that has quite a few followers, but like nobody interacts with me, but like I post something on Twitter and like everybody interacts, and it's just like this cool world. I love the Booktube community. It's so fun, and I'm so happy that I am part of it. I have made so many new friends. People are so, I mean, no matter like if people have 500,000 subscribers or if they have 10 subscribers, people have been so open and cool to me, and it's just been the most welcoming environment. And I know that that hasn't been everybody's experience, and that makes me sad for you, because for me, it's just been totally inclusive, and it's probably been one of the only communities in my entire life where I have felt all included. So thank you so much, Booktube, for allowing me to find this wonderful new world. It's been awesome. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to continue to post a shit ton of videos. I know it drives some people crazy, but other people like it, so... And I like it, so I'm going to continue to do that. I first wanted to talk about today, since this is my... But anyway, oh, well, that's what I was going to say. I did this whole video that was really funny and very tongue-in-cheek, and I did some kind of props kind of things, and I deleted it. So let me tell you the story. I have this I bought this computer just to use for this and to write on, and it's an HP Stream, and it doesn't hold any kind... My other computer, like the internet, doesn't work very well on it. And so it doesn't hold very much memory on it, and so like I only at any time can have 2 videos, and then I have to delete them and post up new things. Well, I deleted one of the... This is the 3rd time I've done this. I have not seen this kind of rage come out of me in so long. I deleted the video about like my 3-month anniversary on Booktube. I was so pissed. I was like, screw it, I'm not doing another video. And I need another computer, but I just can't afford it right now. Like, I don't know what to do. I need another computer to write on, and I can't download Office on this computer. I was supposed to get it free with this HP Stream, and they've screwed me, and I've sent several complaints, and HP and Word has never responded to any of them. So if any guys have any selections, if any of you guys have any suggestions out there, or if you're a rich patron that is watching my videos and you'd like to purchase me a artistic endeavor computer, please, that would be awesome. But and I'm not even gonna say I'm joking about that. If a computer showed up at my door, I would be like, this is a blessing from heaven. So anyway, or whatever you believe in. How are you guys doing? So that's been kind of a little bit of my week. I was supposed to go to Chicago next week, and my husband has a work conference there. We're now not going to, and then I wasn't going to go, and then I was going to go, and I was super excited because I was doing a meetup with Adado from He Reads, and now I just found out today I'm not going to Chicago, so I I don't know. It could change again in 24 hours, but I was excited about that, and now that's not going to happen. So let's get right into the bookish stuff. It's so funny because so many people on my videos say, I could just listen to you talk and talk. And I'm like, well, I can talk really about anything. I mean, I could talk about this pencil for 20 minutes, but do you really want to listen to me talk about a pencil for 20 minutes? If so, let me know. Speaking of which, I want to talk about this. My other channel, which is just Peter Mon, and it's always linked under all of my videos. A lot of people have asked me what I was going to do with that because I was supposed to start on August 1st, and I had it planned out that each day was going to be a different kind of like category, like Motivational Mondays, Pop Culture Tuesdays, things like that, Beauty and Style Thursdays, and I've kind of like whittled it down a little bit, so it's going to be a little bit different. Like I'm going to do like Top 5 Fridays, Show and Tell Saturdays, Storytime Sundays, and still include some of the other things in there. But I'm probably not going to start it till September 1st. August has just been really overwhelming for me, and I want to put the time and the dedication into it. But I would really like to know what you guys would like to see from that video. So many people have asked me about my life coaching and what I do with that business. Do you think that channel should be purely just life coaching, where I talk about like how to achieve your dreams, or how to deal with grief, or how to deal with, obsessive compulsive disorder, or how to be more confident? I mean, those are all things I talk about in my practice. So if those are things that you think my videos should be just solely about that, let me know. If you'd like to just see my vlogs, I can do daily vlogs. I'd like to know what you guys would like to see on that channel. And if you haven't checked that channel out, please go check it out. There's about 8 or 9 videos on there right now. And you can see the real side of Peter Mon. I like bawl my eyes out in one of the videos. But anyway, so let's go and see what I am reading this week. I'm just going to go to my Goodreads because I do not have my books with me right now. So currently on Audible, I am listening to The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I have to say, you guys, I do not love this book. And it's interesting because I think a lot of people give like 2 stars to a book they don't like, even though the book is like excellently written. It's written so well. The Night Circus is beautifully written. I mean, the research and the way that the story is woven together is just absolutely incredible. I mean, this camera is like sideways, so it's on a picnic table, a metal picnic table. So, side profile. But anyway, don't go chasing the waterfalls. Don't cry for me, Argentina. But I can't get into the story. It's not my kind of story. Like, I don't like that, like, The Alienist by Kaylin Karb. Is that who it was by? Like when it's like old-timey kind of, like, I don't like era pieces like that. I'm very contemporary in my reading. So I'm really struggling with it. But I'm more than halfway done. So I'm going to continue to read it. I started today, Are You in the House Alone? By Richard Peck, which is 150 pages, young adult mystery. It was published in 1976, and it's completely corny, and I can't really get into it. And then I'm reading With Ashley Shannon, You Know Me Well, by Nina LaCour and David Levithan. I love this book. I am tearing right through it. I have like 60 pages left. It's totally not what I expected this book to be. If you guys haven't read it, it's about a young gay kid and a lesbian and how they become friends and like this night in San Francisco. And I thought it took place over just the night, but it actually takes place longer than that. And it's very unrealistic, like how it happens and the things that happen in there. But like that's kind of how David Levithan works, and I don't care. Like I love the book. And then I'm doing so many buddy reads. I am reading The Widow by Fiona Barton. With RJ at RJ Reads, and he's probably a lot further than I am. I'm only on chapter 5 right now, but I actually am really, really liking it. It's a great mystery. And then I'm reading Traffic by Ellen Hopkins still, Rising Sun by Michael Crichton, Tilt by Ellen Hopkins, Summer Days and Summer Nights, and I actually just read in there, Veronica Roth's short story in there, and I didn't love it. It was very creative, but it was not my favorite one so far. And then Helter Skelter and the Chamber of Secrets, I'm still reading those two. And I need to catch up on all of that stuff because I just keep on adding more and more books, because tomorrow I'm going to start reading The Red Queen, which was Shayla's pick for me to read, and I'm so excited to read that book this month. I have it actually out next to my computer at home, ready to start tomorrow. So, because I'm going to finish the David Levithan book and then start that tomorrow. And then I have to read Cinder for Maddie and I have all these things. So I want to say this about buddy reads, because I ask a lot of people to do buddy reads. A lot of people ask me to do buddy reads. So let me explain to you, in case you want me to do a buddy reads, and anybody that wants to do one with me, I'm more than willing to do it. I encourage you that if you have a Booktube channel, you're probably somebody more likely to do it, because then I think that we can kind of like talk about it together and review videos. I'm going to tell you what my understanding of how I do buddy reads is. this is just my piece, okay, is that we both pick a book to read together, and then I do a review and you do a review at the end of it, kind of comparing what we thought of the books, and then, or maybe come up with some questions in between, talk about it on Twitter or texting or whatever, Skype, you know, in between. But that's kind of my idea, and like I am continuously pissing people off because they're like, that's not how I do a buddy reads, like I don't put up a review video, or I don't do this, or I don't do that, and I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody. I didn't honestly know how you do a buddy reads when I started this because I'm new to Booktube, so this is just my understanding of how to do a buddy reads. I know that people do like these Google Hangout chat rooms and stuff like that. I don't really care for those videos, therefore those aren't going to be videos that I'm probably going to want to make, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not going to want to do a Skype conversation and then record it. Like, I would never watch that video. It would drive me nuts, because I don't even like to really Skype anyway, so I'm not really highly likely to make those kind of videos. So I'm just saying this, so in case you ask me to do a buddy reads, you guys know what I mean by doing a buddy reads. Okay, and then the next thing I wanted to talk about is that I was down in my basement, and I was just, I'm looking through my notes right now because I wrote some notes on my phone, and I was kind of like, I found some books that like, okay, first of all, I never talk about this book, but this is hands down one, I don't even have the cover for it, hands down one of my all-time favorite books, and that is Back on Tuesday, a novel by David Gilmour, which, he's an English writer, and I actually in here have as a, look what I have on here. As my bookmark, I have a Taboo score sheet. Do you guys remember that game? And then on the back of it, look, I have written, books are our friends. Anyway, I love this book. It's about this guy that goes to Jamaica, and it's kind of his drunken entourage over 3 or 4 days. Life-changing. I loved this book. I've read it multiple times. It's probably one of the only books in my life that I have, like, reread multiple times. But while I was down there, I was, like, just, I mean, literally, like, on the top of a box that I have down there, I found Aldous Huxley's Brave New World, which I've never read. Hatchet by Gary Paulson that I was just talking about the other day. Price tag on it. Never read it. I was actually just looking at these the other day because I wanted to read the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew, and I have the very first Hardy Boys book, #1. I don't even know why. And then In the Heart of the Sea, I went through this whole ocean period where I saw Perfect Storm, and I wanted to read a lot of books like that. And then The Hungry Ocean by Linda Greenlaw. And I really wanted to read a lot of these like ocean books, like these two, like memoirs. I love memoirs. And so while I was down there, I was like looking around, and I literally have like probably 8 boxes. Some are my mom's books, some are mine, but most of them are mine, of books that I've never read but I've bought. And I thought, you know, at one point buying these books was very important to me, and so I thought, well, my husband wants these books gone anyway because they take up too much space. Can you guys do that? Anyway, I was thinking to myself, what if I went through all these boxes and I did a basement haul of books I'm going to keep and a basement unhaul of books that I'm going to get rid of? So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, I think. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about that. Would you like to see it? I think some of the books would surprise you. Like, there's a lot of books down there that I totally forgot getting. Forgot getting years ago. So anyway, that is what I am going to do, I think. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, let me know. And then, okay, starting in September is the Chuck Palahniuk class, and we're going to read the collective works of Chuck Palahniuk. I was actually just looking at it, and I think he has 18 books, which if we did a book every other week would take us to 36 weeks. And I was like, I don't know really how I want to do this. I don't want to do a book a month, so I think I'm going to do a book every other week. The first book that we're going to read is Fight Club. If you guys want to go out and buy it, if you have emailed me and given me your address, I will be sending you something in the mail. My computer, like I said, sucks, so I can do no Word documents right now. I mean, I'm really screwed, you guys, when it comes to writing. And so I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that. You guys may just be receiving an email from me, but I'm also going to post on my Instagram and on my blog the course set. So we're going to go in order of how he wrote them. So the first book that we're going to read is Fight Club, and then we're going to watch the movie, obviously. So I'm super excited about that because I've seen the movie, but I've never read the book. And then Graham, who I know a lot of you guys like, at Mega Man Chief Fan, go check him out. He just posted a video today, and he got a haircut, I'm assuming for school. Very nice, Graham. I was wondering when you were going to do that. And he and I are reading together and welcoming anybody that would like to do it as kind of a buddy reads group, the collective works of J.D. Salinger in October, and I'm so excited about that. And of course, I'm continuing to read the collective works of S.E. Hinton. And then I also think I'm going to try to read like one classic a month, which I think for this month, I'm going to do Aldous Huxley's Brave New World, because I've never read that. So yeah, that's about it. And I can't think of what else. My wedding anniversary, my 5-year, that's wood, wedding anniversary, would you could, is in the 25th. And so my husband Alex and I are trying to figure out what we're going to do. I'm really excited about that. We were going to go on a trip, but we can't afford it this year, so it's going to have to wait. But yeah, 5 years is crazy, and that will also be 8 years that we've been together since our first date. So love, it's magic. Speaking of, I love you guys. Give me a big thumbs up on this video if you liked it. And subscribe to my channel. Why not? It's free. I say that all the time and then I lose subscribers. And then follow me on all my social media and I'll try to follow you guys back. Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, all of it. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.